So today is Thursday, and I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was really rough on me, obviously, with the ending. Well, I should say the beginning of today, because technically it was the next day, but I don't know. I was just yesterday, I watched all those videos and stuff, and when you're at home and you're sitting alone with just your thoughts, and I don't have I don't know, it's just things that like I would have spent with my grandma, like her birthday. Christmas Eve is a big one, because we used to do Christmas Eve at her house all the time. Little things like that where I know she's not there anymore. It's tough on me. I was super close with my grandma. A lot of you see the tattoo on my arm. It's my last name in my grandmother's handwriting, and I got it the first year of her birthday that she was gone. So her first birthday gone from the earth, that's when I got it. So obviously she's still in my heart. She will always be in my heart. It will always be an emotional day for me, no matter what. So I just thought last night could have been because we were having shots of whiskey, because that was my grandma's drink of choice. I just thought I would read for you guys what I read to her the night she passed, the last time I got to see her. And I like to think that it put her at ease somehow. Anyways, we're not gonna make today emotional. But yeah, thank you. A lot of people messaged me on Instagram and Facebook, and thank you, and for saying the lovely words you said for the pictures that I posted of her. Like that last one of her when she was younger. Hi, badass. Like, my grandma was a badass. I don't think you understand. Like, that's where I get my badassery from. So moving on today, still keeping her in my heart, but we got stuff to do today. So first of all, my new Stephen King book finally came. I pre-ordered this, and it came late, but understandable. If it bleeds, yes. I have a whole stack of other books that I need to get to first, but I really want to do this, and I need to finish reading Carrie. I have not finished reading Carrie yet. Hopefully trying to get a lot more reading done before I go back to work, which might be in like a week or two, which is crazy. Like, I don't know. I know for most people, like, I'm sick of being home, yes, but I feel like the 2 months kind of flew by a little bit almost. I did have Veda to distract me, having to do a video every single day really helped. But yeah, I need to get some reading done. So I think I'm going to complete Carrie, move on to Red Queen, and then finally read The Babysitter's Coven, which I wanted to read back in October. Like, that was supposed to be my Halloween book, but I haven't read that yet. So many. So this baby needs to go in the pile, along with so many other books. Also today, at some point today, my HelloFresh is coming in, which I'm excited for. I will unbox the whole thing in front of you guys like I did when I first got Marley Spoon, let you know what I think of it, and we'll make sure everything is there. Bonus though, sorry, I'm looking at my flowers. Look at how they're like opening up. You really can't see too well, but gorgeous, freaking gorgeous. What was I trying to say? It's on time. I never got that with Marley Spoon. None of my boxes ever came on time, and in the back of my head I'm like, okay, I understand it. There's like a pandemic going on. Like, it's okay. It's fine. Well, how is it HelloFresh was able to get to me on time? I don't know. Just something to think about. But yeah, let's do this today. Here is my lunch today. I haven't put the lid on it yet, but I'm actually having a chicken patty with some Diet cheddar cheese and some lettuce, and a bun with some mayonnaise and onion. Yes, that's a lot of mayonnaise, but yes, I also really like mayonnaise. So there we go. That's gonna be lunch for today. Oh boy, crumbs everywhere. It just got super dark outside. Like spooky, quickly got dark. I think we're gonna get a storm. My box, my HelloFresh box is still not coming yet. I hope I don't have to drag it inside when it's raining, but I feel like a storm is coming. It's coming. All right, hopefully this works out for you guys, but my HelloFresh just came. It's heavy. It's heavy. So, right above, because we're gonna work through this quickly so I can get the meat put away, we have our recipe cards. We have the Juicy Lucy burgers. We have the amazing apricot chicken, and then the pork poblano tacos. So right away, difference I can tell. It is packed with like a, I don't know what you call it. It's like an insulation on it. And then here is these right here. I also too, when I was watching other people's stuff, sorry I'm a little bit cut off, but I really do want you to see the box pretty much. When I was watching other people's stuff, you'll notice that on the top there's like different colors. Like this one's got a bluish gray, that one's red, that one's green, and it goes together with like, let's see. So this one, see, they're the same colors, and this one is the same color. So that's really cool that it's organized that way. Let's see, don't forget about ingredients which may be hiding under the ice, it says, which is great. We have another pack, and my pack is, it's still very, very cold. And then I have my meats underneath. Perfect. They're all cold. Ground pork, ground beef, boneless, skinless chicken breast. Let me move this here. So there's 2 giant ice packs to keep everything cold. Anything underneath here? No. So everything was insulated with these things, which is great. I'm gonna move the box aside. Chicken breasts and ground beef and ground pork. The Marley Spoon used like Land and Sea. I think this is their own, maybe their own mix or something. I don't know. So those I'm gonna just throw into the refrigerator for right now. Eventually it will go in the freezer downstairs. I'm gonna actually stop you and, okay, now I won't be so cut off because everything is off the floor. So like I have before, I have my pack out. It's still got stuff in it because I still have one more Marley Spoon order left. So I'm gonna go through the boxes like I did before and make sure that we have everything. Even the quality of these feels so much nicer. Let's see. Does it say on here? Oh yeah, the top or the bottom. I'm sorry. Everything that you should get in it is on the top. So we're gonna start with the Juicy Lucy burger. I've heard too, some people just place these bags right in their refrigerator. I don't necessarily do that. I guess that's why it's color coordinated. So, HelloFresh brioche buns. And again, everything is like, it's their, what do you call it? Markings? I don't know. I'll think of it when it gets there. We have broccoli florets. Beautiful. They're brands. That's what I meant to say. So broccoli florets. Yes. We have an onion. Yes. What else do we have in here? What is this? Ooh, Go Getter cheddar. I like that. Go Getter cheddar. I like this branding. It's awesome. We have a tomato. Looks good. We have our garlic clove. Now instead of getting a whole bulb, which I like garlic, so this kind of upsets me, but it's not that big of a deal. We got little things of garlic and they're already peeled, which is great. So you don't have to take time to peel it, you just have to chop it. We have, what is this? Mayonnaise. So we have a packet of mayonnaise. Fry seasoning, custom blend by HelloFresh. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are custom and they're like their own, which I really like. Which may be too why I got this stuff the day it was supposed to come, which is great because they have everything. Ketchup, you have ketchup for probably the bacon jam, I would imagine, or to put on the burger, I'm not sure. And this is balsamic vinegar of Modena. And again, HelloFresh. So everything is kind of their branding. I'm gonna put this stuff away and then we'll move on to the next one. All right, the next one we're gonna go through is the pork and poblano tacos. Again, if you wanted to, you can put everything just like right in the refrigerator, but after my experience with Marley Spoon, I wanna make sure everything is in here. So, we have flour tortillas. We have a 6 count of flour tortillas. Beautiful. We have, what else is in here? Red Gold tomato paste. Awesome. We have our poblano pepper, which I've never actually used a poblano pepper before. So this is exciting. So many things in here. This is great. Mexican spice seasoning. We have some fresh cilantro. A kiwi. I don't know where the kiwi goes. Maybe in the salsa part. I haven't had kiwi in years either. So that's exciting to me. Oh, let's get these things out of here. We have 2 things of sour cream. We have HelloFresh. It just says a chicken, but I know this is like a chicken stock, chicken base, whatever. So that's what that is, if you're wondering, because it just says chicken, but it's a chicken base, like a chicken bouillon almost. We have a lime. We have a tomato. And we have 2 shallots. Are there 2 shallots supposed to be here? It just says shallots, but I got 2, so that's awesome. And that's everything in that bag so far. Guys, this is already going above and beyond Marley Spoon to me. In my eyes, this is going way above and beyond because everything's here so far. Everything looks good. I like it. Okay, and then the last one I have is the apricot chicken. Ooh, yes. So we have some thyme. We have, ooh, apricot jam. Look, it comes in a little squeezy thing. Yes. We have some more balsamic vinegar. We have green beans. Thoroughly washed green beans, it said, but of course, still wash your produce. That's just how I feel about it. We have a shallot. We have reduced sodium. Why is this reduced sodium? I think this is one of the ones that's like a reduced fat meal, so that could be why. And then lots and lots of fingerling. Do you even consider fingerling potatoes? Yukon Gold potatoes. These are kind of tiny for Yukon Gold potatoes, but tons of potatoes. So that is everything that came in my HelloFresh. Everything is here. All of the meat is here. I'm already like off the bat, like I'm really pleased with everything. And I'm already 100% much happier with this. Just from initial, like, everything's here, it was on time. So, really happy and excited for that. And, like I said, I have one more Marley Spoon meal that needs to be made, and then we can go on to HelloFresh. So, look forward to that. It'll probably be, the first one will probably be the poblano tacos, just because I did this one different. So there's a lot of like options of like tacos or enchiladas or tostadas, paninis. I thought that would be really cool. Like even if I was to go back to work, I usually have Saturdays off. Usually don't do anything on Saturdays. It would be nice to have for like, I don't know, Saturdays are so chill with Don and I, especially with the 2 of us working. It'd just be something to make that's like really quick. You can eat it for lunch, you can eat it for, I don't know, snacking and doing whatever you want. I don't know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. It's not an elaborate dinner is what I'm trying to say. It's just something that's like, can chill out, easily eat, you know, it's all good ingredients. So I will try and make sure too to be like, this is just our Saturday like chill meal or whatever. So this is it. I'm gonna finish putting everything away. Just guard the boxes, put these somewhere we're done. We'll like them because he's loving these things. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Yay for HelloFresh. I'm already impressed. Hello guys, hello my friends. It is a Friday. I have not managed to get out of my pajamas at all, which is fine. It's alright, it's good. I had a rough night of sleep last night. I've had this like migraine right here since yesterday. Like I had to teach with it and I'm just a hot mess. So I like tried to go to sleep at 10 o'clock and then I woke up at like 1 o'clock. Did my best to try and fall back asleep. I like read, I was watching Instagram stories. I was trying to do so much and I didn't go back to sleep till like 5 o'clock, something around there. I wear my Fitbit to bed, so it tracks. It can tell like when I'm sleeping, when I've woken up and stuff like that. And I was up for like 4 hours. It was not good. So I had a rough night last night because of this migraine that is still freaking here. I don't understand. It's quite ridiculous. But I started reading a book because I don't know, we talked about when I read Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. I read that as part of a book club from one of my favorite YouTubers, Jade the Libra. If you like witchy aesthetic, you need to watch Jade, because Jade is like, she's awesome. She's incredible. But she posted a video yesterday for May's selection, and you can like go on her community tab and vote. So she chooses between 2 books. There's like 2 fiction, 2 nonfiction. You can read them all or not, but she discusses the fiction and the nonfiction ones that have won. And yesterday, it already looked like one of the books were like heavily in the lead, and that's The Boatman's Daughter. I'll leave it right here. The cover is very scary. It's very scary. So I started reading it yesterday. I think I'm like 14% in. I'm a little confused. It is slightly confusing, but it seems to be very nitty-gritty. There's some like mystery and weirdness going on. So I'm sure the more I delve into this book, the more just weird it's gonna be. But I'm excited for that. Also, this morning, if you didn't know, Salem, Massachusetts has always been like my favorite place. I've been there once and I was like, can we move here, please? I don't know. I feel like it's my people. So someday, if I decide to move, I'm going to convince Don to move to Salem, Massachusetts, because I don't know. I like that old town feel and what have you. But I try to support the businesses in Salem, Massachusetts, because I love them so much. One of the shops, which is called Die With Your Boots On, they had a, it was like they're selling a pin. It looks like a Ouija planchette, and it says Daughters of Darkness on it. There are like 3 different kinds you can get, but it goes towards, I believe it's one of the museums in Salem, and I was like, yep, I'm gonna buy it. Next thing I know, they also sell like shoes and shirts and stuff, so I bought a pair of witchy looking flats to wear for in the summertime. Yeah, I'm excited. They're also on Afterpay too, so you know me and Afterpay, because Killstar does Afterpay, Jeffree Star does Afterpay. A lot of people are doing Afterpay, which is so awesome and great, because some of the stuff is expensive and it's like can't front the money right away. So I was able to do Afterpay with Die With Your Boots On. They're awesome. Look them up on Instagram. Also, one of my favorite candle companies, Witch City Wicks, is in Salem as well. I have a bunch of their candles. Oh, I should burn one of the candles today. I order the candles and I'm like, I don't want to burn them. They're so nice. They're so pretty. The struggle. But yeah, there's a lot of great businesses in Salem that I just love it. I miss Salem so much. I want to go back. When this crap is over, I'm going back to Salem. That's it. End the story.